Good morning. It is another Sunday, which means we have class in about an hour. Y'all, this whole committing to a whole liter of water before class, not for the faint of heart. Of course, we have our pre-class oatmeal because I refuse to pass out in that class. I don't think I'm gonna eat all of it today. I didn't have my protein shake to put in it. I usually put a Fairlife in here, and I can taste the difference. I don't like it. It's so watery. Like, if you're someone that uses water to make oatmeal, you really like oatmeal. It's not a judgment thing. It's just like you really like oatmeal. I don't really like oatmeal. And that's what I've learned today. Some of y'all like love it. So, good for you. For me, I still added like honey. I added peanut butter, Celtic, sea salt. It don't matter. It's still watery to me. That peanut butter ain't do nothing, so that's fine. We're just gonna eat this and go to class. Today is like a busy Sunday. I was like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna treat myself. So I was dreaming of matcha last night. And I feel like if you're dreaming of it, you really want it. So I'm gonna stop on my way home to get matcha. I think I just miss it because I ran out of everything I need to make it. And so we're just gonna splurge and get one. But today I have class at 8. I have a mentorship onboarding session at, I think it's 10 or 10:30. And then I have a study session with someone in my building for trading this afternoon. And so busy Sunday. And then I have a interview tomorrow, like an introductory interview. So we'll see how that goes. If we get I think I'll know like whether I make it to the next round of interviews by the time I post this vlog. So I'll add like a little note in there if we think we're gonna get a job, y'all, which would be really exciting. So busy Sunday, prepping. I do need to do a little bit of interview prep. I'll do that Sunday night or Monday morning because the interview's not till Monday afternoon. So we have a little time there. And depending, I may end up going to a dinner tonight. I haven't decided yet. It's most likely not going to happen, but you know, the universe provides. It's our mantra of the week. And so we will see what happens. I'm so great. I was actually thinking about watching church today, like a live stream, because I can't get there after Pilates. It's too far away. But now I have the study session. I need to hear what they got to say for this group to decide like how I feel about it for real. So that will not be happening today. And at some point I'm gonna need a nap because I woke up at like 3:30 for the first time. And then after that I woke up at 5:15, 5:30. I don't close my blinds. So now sunrise is like 5:45 in LA and it is super bright. So daybreak is really at like 4:50, somewhere in that range. So it's super bright, super early. It's a difference, but it's great because now it gets super light outside. It's not even 7 o'clock. Like how y'all see me filming this. And y'all do have the benefit of like I say the word like a lot, y'all. I gotta work on that. But you do have the benefit of that light. But even looking at me here, guys, it's basically sunny. It's basically sunny. And this is a cloudy day. It's not even sunny right now. Not even 7 a.m. And so now I realize when I was a kid, I would watch these videos or TV shows and it would be these women going to breakfast before work. And I was like, how are they doing that? How is that a thing? And now that I live here, so it's not as prevalent on the East Coast in the latitude that I lived in. It doesn't look like this. So my parents' house doesn't look like this as early. But here, like you could legitimately go to breakfast with someone at 7 o'clock in the summer. It is sunny outside. Eat breakfast, be done at 8:30 and be at work by 9. That's a real thing. I'm not going to do that, but I could see how you can make that happen and actually go to breakfast with your friends. Because who wants to go to breakfast in the dark? That's weird. But not here. Mind you, I'm going to have to catch on a sunny day, a sunny morning, so y'all can see what it looks like. It's so bright. It's so bright. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm finished my oatmeal. We go to class. I may try to get some clips at class. It's so hot in there. I don't want to take my camera in there. I took my phone last time, but it was struggling. Like, I'll show y'all the footage, but it's like, and all you see is me dripping sweat, glistening. But that's what I go for. I love the class. I think everyone should try a hot class. You won't make it all the way through, but it's such a great way to gauge your body. And it's also under red lights, and my skin thrives with some red light therapy. I have no mask, but this does it for my arms and my legs. So I also wear shorts and a tank top, sometimes just shorts and a sports bra, because I want that sun. I want that light. Now, do I got the biggest belly up in there sometimes? Yes. So my skin gonna be tight and right, so I'm not afraid or ashamed. All right, I'm gonna finish this and I will catch y'all later. Hey guys, so we did not place a trade today, which is fine, but I did get everything from Costco. I was completely out of food. Like, I didn't even have an egg, y'all. It was so bad. So went to Costco, came back, and now we're gonna go to yoga before my job interview because I just want to like cleanse my brain. I don't want to sit here and overthink, and it's not till 2 p.m. So it's only 10:30 in the morning. So I'm about to walk to yoga, take you guys with me. We'll do a little stretch. Super excited because it won't be that bad because it is room temperature. It's like 70. It's like 70 degrees outside, so it's not super hot, and it's pretty cloudy. Like, the sun is coming out now, so by the time I'm there, it might be a little sunny. But yeah, got our yoga mats. I don't think y'all can see it. It's like recalibrating, so you can't see it. But got our yoga mats, and we're ready to go. See you guys at yoga. Good morning. So I am just back from the gym, and I wanted to come out here and talk for this morning just because, I don't know, we never sit outside. And by we, I mean me. I rarely ever leave and actually enjoy my balcony, mostly because I don't like these chairs, and I do need to get new outdoor furniture, but I also don't have the funds for that right now, and so we're just going to take what we have. If anyone knows a thrift store that I could get some cheap furniture, you know, let me know. Anyway, it is Tuesday. I think where we left off, I was at yoga yesterday. I really just came home, prepped for the interview, did that, and then rested like the rest of the day. Because I did walk to yoga, and it's about a mile walk. each way on top of walking in the morning and trading in the morning. And so I was just out for the count. But now we're back in luteal. And for those who don't know, I have like the worst symptoms in luteal, which means morning workouts are non-negotiable. I have to do some type of cardio in the morning, get the endorphins flowing. Otherwise, I'm just a cortisol baby and I feel horrible and I look as bad as I feel because I like bloat like crazy from all the cortisol. And so I just did like a 30-minute incline walk on the treadmill this morning. I feel so much better than I did when I woke up this morning. I felt like crap this morning. I actually woke up at 4:30 and just laid in the bed for half an hour until my alarm went off at 5. And now that I'm like up and moving, and then I also drink a Celsius. I know some people are anti-energy drinks. Y'all can slander them in the comments. We love engagement. I'm gonna keep drinking them, mostly because of the B vitamins that are in Celsius do help my mood throughout the day. And then there's also a lot of biotin, and I'm trying to grow my hair and my nails, but really more than anything, it's for the B vitamins and it's low sugar. I mean, it is what it is. Like, if someone has an alternative for me in the morning, let me know. I'm open to trying new things, but that's what I have for now. And so that's what we keep doing. Today is going to be really more of a content focused day. I am going to still go downstairs and trade this morning for a little bit, but more than actually trading, I want to watch the videos that I have for a trading mentorship and see how those kind of are and how they kind of fit into my style, how they don't, and where I want to balance the two. And then also because my trading strategy doesn't work until 7 a.m. And so it's only 6 o'clock right now. I also was watching, I love watching vlogs. I don't know why. I love watching y'all live your lives. Like, I think it's so fascinating. And even as someone who vlogs, like, I would sit and watch this back and I'd watch someone else's vlog. And even, anyway, the girl whose vlog, woman, I was watching Tam's vlog this morning and she was drinking a green juice. And I was like, dang, that looks so good. Let me go upstairs and make green juice. Mostly because due to my line sister, she know who she is. I done bought all these green apples. I don't like green apples, but she was like, you got to give up your apples because they're, you know, I eat high sugar apples and I'm trying to lose weight. So she had me start eating green apples. I don't like green apples, so they've all been sitting in that fridge. But I can do a green juice with apples. And then I also have some cucumbers. So we're going to make like a green juice with cucumber, apple, and ginger. And I'm going to show y'all my ginger because I feel like I've cracked the ginger concept, but I'm going to show y'all. It's in my freezer and I'm just pulling them out for you in a second. But yeah, we're going to have a green juice and then go downstairs. I'm also about to shower because I was walking on an incline for over 30 minutes. Like, we did like 1.6 miles. I'm going to try to up it to 2 every morning because I want to hit 10,000 steps a day is like my short-term goal. But I was supposed to be at 15K steps. No, this month is June. Yeah, June. I was supposed to be doing 15,000 steps a day was on my yearly plan in January, and I've not been hitting that. And I will say it's difficult, especially close to my period, because I feel like I'm so inflamed that walking that far becomes extremely difficult. But I want to do it. But I'm not gonna set myself up for failure. And I was watching a video yesterday. Y'all love YouTube. I love YouTube. Okay, I'll be up here all the time. But I was watching a video and she was talking about the rubber band effect. And if I find it, I'll link it down below so y'all can see it for yourselves, or put it like in one of the little corner things. But she was talking about how you are like a rubber band. You can stretch and stretch and stretch, but if you stretch too fast, you'll break. And I think the 15K steps will be my breaking point, versus like 10K I can kind of do every single day, because I'm already at like 4,000 because I did that this morning, and it only takes like 30 minutes to hit 4,000 steps for me. And now I have the rest of the day to rack up that extra like 6 throughout all day. So that's what we're gonna do today. I also have a walking pad, so I could use that. I'll be getting off of it when I'm upstairs versus downstairs. Let me tell you something, and then I'm gonna get up because I know I be ranting. But I live in like everyone in this building is so successful. Like, I'm definitely the lower end of the success rate and the income rate and the health rate where I live. And these people be running and moving, and I be like, let me stay on this treadmill, because she been running the whole time that I've been here. I've been here 20 minutes and this girl been running for 20 minutes. And I understand, comparison is the thief of joy, but you know what? Comparison can also motivate you. Like, I'm gonna stay on this treadmill until she gets off the treadmill, or I'm gonna stay on this treadmill at least till either she gets off or 7 o'clock. Da 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 da. Right? Find the balance of it, because it's not like I'm jealous or I want to be her. I'm really just like, wow, she looks so good. I love that for her, and that is so inspiring. So let me also push myself to be better. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, we did that this morning. We're gonna be back tomorrow morning. I don't like waking up at 5 o'clock every single day, especially in this part of my cycle. Now, follicular, I'll be beating the alarm. Technically, I beat the alarm today, but I just feel like crap. And it don't help that it's cloudy. It's so freaking cloudy. It's so cloudy. Okay, last statement. I'm gonna stand up so I make sure it's my last statement. LA mornings in the summer are just gross. They're gross all summer. It's called June Gloom, and it is now officially June, which means, as someone who is such a morning person, who gets such a boost from the sunrise and who watches the sunrise every day, it is difficult for me to be like surrounded by clouds. I'm gonna show y'all now. They're breaking. This is them broken up, right? So like, it's still pretty cloudy, but it was worse. That's actually the clouds breaking up already. So it is what it is. I'm gonna take it for what it is, and we still gonna have a good day regardless. I also wanted to sit outside, y'all, because I just took out my trash and it was so gross, and now it smells up in here. Because like, your trash can stinks, but then when you actually take it out, because you have it open, then it's just like, poof. Yeah, that was me this morning. So we had to open the windows, the doors. I may turn the fan on, and just to refresh up in here. But yeah, let's make this green juice, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, because I do like to be downstairs at like 6:45, 6:50. It may be 6:50 today, because I do want the juice. Yesterday I did miso soup, but today I want a green juice. So let's make that, shower, and then I'll see y'all downstairs. Okay, we are back. It's almost noon. I still have not ate any food. Actually, let me get my coffee. Okay, guys, we're back from all of our morning activities. It is almost noon, actually, and I still have not ate any solid food. You guys, I did a green juice this morning, and then I got coffee downstairs, which is a part of my rent. So we will be getting coffee down there more than anything. You will see an espresso in the corner, and you will rarely see me use it. It's really just for when I don't feel like going downstairs, and also when I have extra income, because right now I don't really use it since I'm almost out of pots. I'm not buying $40 worth of new pots. So we got our coffee. I did a lot of editing this morning. It really was just trading. I filmed like the I think when it stopped me out this morning, you guys saw that trade. I'd actually continued to go in my direction, but I have so little left in that account before I lose it. So I ended up closing the trade, moving the stop loss up to in profit. so that at a minimum we can make the 150 for the day, so I can get closer to getting that one to be profitable again. And then really just did editing for like the next 2.5, almost 3 hours of editing last week's vlog. I did not realize how much I recorded until I watched it back, and I was like, oh my God, it's a lot. And it's a lot of me talking. So if you guys want to see more stuff versus talking, also let me know in the comments and I'll start making those changes. But this afternoon is going to be all prep, more trading videos, not necessarily me making videos, but watching videos, trying to learn and grow and understand, because I think I am capable of better. I'm just not there yet. And so I will do whatever I can to expedite the process of getting to better. But in the meantime, we're going to have breakfast, lunch. Honestly, y'all, it's lunch because it's almost 12 o'clock. So, I mean, we're going to have lunch. I'm still going to put eggs in it because I haven't had any eggs today, and I like to keep my protein as high as possible. And then I'll do my normal fish wrap later this afternoon. Since I'm not even eating till right now, I probably won't even eat dinner until like 5, 6 o'clock. So that works out. I am going to switch it up today. You guys saw a lot in the last vlog. I kind of eat the same breakfast every day, but my avocados, I talked about this last time, they're not ripening and I don't know what's going on. But because of that, I don't want to just eat eggs and tomatoes. I want some like healthy fats in there. And so instead, we're going to eat this chili with eggs on top. I don't know if anyone else eats it like that. I like it. I really like eggs and chili, mostly because of the yolk. I'll leave it runny and it adds like this like creamy, not necessarily like a hollandaise, but kind of like a hollandaise type of sauce on top of it. And it's just really good because I don't use cheese. So we have to be more flexible. So we have some turkey chili that I made last week. It's almost gone. So most of this will be lunch today with 2 eggs, added egg whites per usual. And then I'm going to watch a little bit of TV and then start those videos for this afternoon. I may go upstairs. I've spent the whole morning downstairs, but I think I'm going to sit by the pool to watch these videos. It's a little chilly though, so we'll see how windy it is upstairs. If it's not crazy windy, then I'll go upstairs and watch, or we'll stay in the apartment. And then depending on what time I finish, we may go to yoga again today. I don't know though. I might stay home and just stretch. We'll see where the spirit takes us later today. But as for right now, we just gonna eat lunch, relax, and continue this very productive day. Good morning. It is so cloudy, and yet I am determined to make it an incredible day, come hell or high water. It is now Wednesday. Wednesday is when I always wash my hair. I didn't film it just because it was so tedious today. It was really tangled, and so I spent a lot of time just detangling my hair. I have still been consistent. We were in the gym. I do have a clip of that. Okay, we were in the gym this morning. I was a little late today. I didn't get there until like 5:35-ish, 5:45. And I usually like to be there like 5:15, 5:30. So we're a little late, and that's okay, which is also why we were late to the markets. We lost a trade today, and then I started doing some stupid stuff in the market. And so now we are stepping away from that for the rest of the day and focusing on content, which is fine. It is what it is. It's part of the experience. And at this point, I'm ready to just let that account die anyway, because you pay monthly and it's so far from the goal that I'm just like, don't worry about it, because I'd have to make like $5,000 in that account, and I can only lose $800 at this point. Those are very rough odds, because you basically you gonna struggle. It's a difficult task, but that's neither here nor there. That part of my day is done. We are freshly showered, cleaned up, ready to kickstart the day. I do have some stuff in the mail, so I want to go pick that up. It's another bundle, and I love bundles. I like that you can get all the products at once from these brands and just like try everything and then figure out what really works for you, what doesn't, but then also like cover everything at once. I don't know, I like it. I like them. So we'll get that today. I don't know if I'm gonna film it today, but I definitely at least want to try everything out for today. And I think there's some overlap from the last one we filmed together in last week's vlog. So we'll see. But that one went really well, so I'm excited. As for today, we are actually going to leave the house in the car. I know, it's been days. I haven't touched my car since Sunday. Actually, no, that's not true. I went to Costco on Monday, so I haven't touched my car since Monday. I think that's all right. Yeah, since Monday. And it's only Wednesday, so it's not that bad, because there are times I don't touch my car for a week. I just be walking around Long Beach and enjoying my life. So to each their own. But gas is $6, so we're limiting the car access. But I do have an Equinox membership, and so we are going to go to Equinox today. Even though I already walked this morning, I do like their Wednesday class. They have a yoga class that is this super slow yin yoga where you just hold these stretches. And I know that the reason my back was hurting last week was because I haven't stretched enough, and I also haven't scheduled a massage. I need to do that too. But since I haven't done those things, my muscles are so tight. Like even when I sat down just now, I felt something cramp up in my hamstring. So now I'm sitting here thinking, okay, what can we do to remedy this? Because I don't want to stop exercising either, because we're starting to hit them goals. Okay, I saw that scale this morning. I said, get your butt to the gym now, because I want to continue this. I have a goal, and we're halfway from where I started. I think I'm trying to do the math in my head, and I'm pretty sure we're about halfway. A little over halfway actually. So I just want to keep going, keep striving, get back to my target weight so that it's easier also on my knees, because for those who don't know, I do have a lot of knee pain from ice skating, and so the heavier I get, even though I can look okay and I feel okay, my knee starts to hurt a lot easier. So that's the main reason we're doing this. Aesthetics is cool too, but my knee hurts like all the time. So I'm trying to get it back down for that purpose as well. But yeah, we're going to go to Equinox. We're going to film some more stuff. I think for now, I really am just craving some quiet time. So I'm gonna get a coffee downstairs and then go to the fire pit and just take a book and read for like a good hour or so. I also feel the stress, which is why I really could see myself transitioning back from day trading to swing trading. Swing trading is where I started. And for those who don't know, swing trading is when you hold a trade for days, so up to 2 weeks, but you don't just let it go, which means also no prop firms, which is fine. But the daily cortisol you get from losing a trade. So right now my strategy, I know I'm jumping y'all, I got ADHD, but my trading strategy has a 52% win rate. So there are days where I have no trade, but half the time I'm profitable and half the time I'm not. This is fine though, because I usually trade with a 2-to-1 ratio. So I could win half the trades for the month and still have increased the size of my account. Problem with that is I am still working through the psychological pain of losing trades. And so I can feel the cortisol slipping in compared to where I was this morning. And so now I'm like, okay, what are we going to do to re-regulate? Because cortisol for me goes very, very extreme, right? You can tell right now, like my face is clear. I'm not super bloated. And you guys will see this in the next few days. The closer I get to my period, my cortisol jumps a lot. And so I'll get like bloated and everything. And I don't want to expedite that. And also when I'm in luteal, I don't like to push my cortisol any more than I need to, because the experience for me gets dangerous. And I feel like I've spoken about this in maybe like another video, and if I find it, I'll link it, about being diagnosed with PMDD and the extreme nature your brain and your mindset can get to. I'm trying to avoid that at all costs, which is why I'm walking in the morning, which is why I'm drinking my vitamins and all that other stuff. Trading can kind of work against that sometimes. So instead of leaning into that negativity and that negative feeling, I'm reminding myself that really there's no change in your personal account, right? Because you pay for the combine monthly and there's no change to my actual net worth. I feel the change to my personal worth a little bit, but that's also just false evidence appearing real. And that there are other things going for me. I got another paid brand deal yesterday and I was like, rent. Amen. Amen. Right? Like, there are other beautiful, positive things happening in my life, and I'm going to lean into those and enjoy this time I have to myself and take a break. So with that, I'm going to change because I'm clearly not going downstairs in my fuzzy white robe, and put on something comfy. It's super gray and not cold, but a little chilly, like in the 60s Fahrenheit. So I'm going to just change, and I will meet y'all at the fire pit with a vanilla latte. Nope, a vanilla cappuccino. Yeah. One day I'll use my Nespresso again when I got money for Nespresso pods. But for today, we're going downstairs and getting the coffee that's included with my rent. So I will see y'all at the fire pit.
Wake in the morning, cake, that's the story. Race to the door, race to the door. Spaceship has the ride. Take this to the sky, baby, it's a vibe. Let's take this to the night. Mandatory, they loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Mandatory, they loyal. Mandatory, it's a must. Take it to the next level. On my neck, there's a big bezel. Drill, got a big kettle. Hot like Arizona. Baby, don't you trip, don't you fall off. I still gotta keep you in my collar. Tryna get my paper up like Rollo. And the key cables open in my towel. Wait, in the morning, cake, that's the story. Race to the door, race to the door. Spaceship as the rock.
Good morning. It is another cloudy June gloom day in Los Angeles, which is exactly what we anticipated, because that's how it goes most of this month. But that's okay, because it has been a very productive Thursday, so I'm really not complaining. Let's see, where we at so far? We did the gym this morning. I've uploaded last week's vlog. It hasn't pushed through all the way, but it's processing. It took me a good couple hours to finish editing it. And I want you guys' honest opinion. If you could go back and look at it, you don't gotta watch the whole thing, but just kind of give me pointers, okay? I wanna be better at this. Be nice though, don't make me cry. I'm getting real close to my period. It won't take much to get me crying. So just be a little nice with it, please. And thank you. Anyway, we have uploaded that video, uploaded some TikTok videos for the day. And after this, I will be doing some applications for different things, and then also sending out some more emails. A lot of emails. I'm taking a break from trading today, mostly because who got the time and who has the emotional fortitude? Not me. The answer is not me, which is okay. That's why we joined mentorship, to grow and to learn. And there are a few women I've seen online say that they don't like to also trade this close to their period. They find that it affects their wins. I could see that, because even this morning on the phone with my mother, I was talking about the movie The Lion King, and the thought of that scene with Simba and Mufasa when he's like tugging on his ear and he's like, Dad, please wake up. No, tears. I started tearing up. So what that tells me is that I am in the thick of luteal, which means I need to keep everything at a very base level of emotion, not do anything too crazy, and have a very chill next few days. Not even just today. The next few days need to be a little calm, and so that's what I'm doing today. I think where we left off was at Equinox last night. Y'all ain't missed nothing. I literally just came home, showered, ate, and went to bed. And so now I do think today is going to be a little bit boring as well. Not boring, but productive, which means a lot of work at the computer. And then this weekend, we're actually going to go outside and have fun with other human beings. And also, maybe tomorrow, guys, I don't know, the restaurant we're supposed to go to tomorrow, I've never seen, y'all can let me know if I'm tripping, but I've never seen a restaurant not have photos of the restaurant. Y'all can let me know if I'm tripping. That seems weird to me. I take that as a yellow flag, not red, yellow with a tint of orange, because you've been open not for like a few weeks, but months. From what I can see the reviews, maybe a year or so. And there's no pictures of anything except the food that the owner has posted and nothing else. And I was just like, all right, y'all. So I'm gonna probably go. I'm just not gonna eat. I'm gonna eat before just in case. Cause I don't like that. I don't know why. My spirit, my ancestors are talking. I'm going to listen because they know stuff that I don't know. But that is tomorrow. And then Saturday, we have a pool party. Sunday, I don't know what's on my Sunday. I haven't thought that far ahead. Of course, we have workouts and stuff. But for today, it is just going to be a computer day. Hopefully, we get a little sun later. Can maybe go to yoga. But if it keep looking like this, y'all see this sweatshirt? It's a little gross. I don't know what's up with, I do know what's up with LA. She always like this in the summer. It's annoying. And we're also going to schedule a massage because, girl, my neck. Okay? I don't know why I made that sound. But it's uncomfortable. It's really bad. So yeah, that is our plan for the day. Keep this light and bright. I will say I noticed I talked a lot in the first vlog. I think the one before this, you'll see that I'm actually recording more, like being more diligent about not forgetting y'all. I really try. And yeah, so I'm gonna do better. But I need pointers, guys. Like if you see something, you're like, girl, why did you post that? Do better. Let me know. Help me grow so I can pay my bills and be a better person and be the woman of my dreams. Okay? Thank you much.